Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Jill here from At Home with Jill, and today I'm going to be decluttering our shoes. Okay, we don't buy a ton of shoes. Like, we hardly ever buy shoes at all, actually. We are given shoes, hand-me-downs or what. Okay, my battery died. But what I was saying was, we have like seriously probably over 100 pairs of shoes for our family.
168.
It might even be more if I'm being honest.
It's so much.
So anyway, today can you please stop? So anyway, today I'm gonna put everything in like one big pile or something. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do all the shoes that are in the house in a big pile, and then after that I will go outside and do like all the shoes that are outside. I don't want to bring those in case there's like spiders in some of them or something. We've been known to find spiders or spider webs in our shoes that get left out. So anyway, let's get on into it. Let me know in the comment section if you guys have a shoe hoarding problem. Okay, so the shoes that I left are my husband's, and he actually just bought those. They are like his going somewhere shoes, his work shoes, and his flip-flops, and those are gonna stay there because I'm not getting rid of those. So I got a pile going here on the floor in my room, and I'm gonna go around the house and try to like collect all the shoes and then bring them into here. So let's go. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that is a lot of shoes. Okay, so now I'm going to, I think I'm gonna count them because I'm curious. All right guys, so what I'm thinking is that it's not the best to just have this big basket full of shoes by our door, because for one thing, the shoes on the bottom are never like used. We forget we even have them, and then they don't fit when we find them. And we just, this is too huge. Like, we don't need this many shoes per person. We are homeschooled. My kids, we hardly ever go anywhere, and when we do, it's usually to church. And we have a very dirty property. So I feel like we need one pair of outside shoe, one going somewhere shoe, done. We have way too many shoes for a minimalist. So anyway, I have an idea in my mind. My cousin had a shoe rack that I loved, so I'm gonna show you. It's right here. Ooh. That's what I want by my front door. I'm gonna put the keep in here and the getting rid of over here.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more.
All right, guys. So right now, there are 37 pairs right there in that pile. okay? Most of those were like, I'm gonna get rid of them. Some of them I'm gonna try to sell because they're like barely worn. Some of them I am gonna hold on to, like they were boots that Briella was wearing. I'm gonna save them for Stella, and then there's some that Stella wore that I'm gonna save for Aubrey and stuff like that, okay? And then in this basket right now, there are 13 pairs of shoes. So that was 50 pairs of shoes. There were 50 pairs of shoes in our house for a family of 7. And my stepson probably has 1 pair here because he lives in Arkansas and he's visiting here right now. He probably has 1 pair of shoe in the house. So 50 pairs of shoes for 6 people, really? That's not including all the shoes we have outside, okay? So you just wait. All right, so I'm gonna set my list down right here. 16. Because it was 13 in the basket and then plus Rich's 3 shoes. So there were 16 in the basket. Okay, now look. Shoe. Shoes. 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 And look at our shoe bench that I want to get rid of. Okay, this thing is... First of all, it's broken. Oh, look. Some more shoes. And it's full of shoes. It's full of spiders. So no one ever wants to reach in here and grab shoes, let alone put them on their feet. So yeah, I'm going to count.
Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight.
I do just want to add real quick that when I dropped off stuff at Goodwill last time, I had a trash bag in my car of, I think it was like 40 pairs of shoes, something like that. I remember counting them back when I cleaned this shoe bench out like a few months ago. I took them to Goodwill. I even threw a bunch away. So probably 50 shoes that I got out of here total, and seriously we're left with still more like that I can get rid of. So it just goes to show really how many pairs of shoes we had, okay? Like, it's insane, I'm telling you. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna...
What we're looking for in life, call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
So 18 went into the trash bag. Okay, so as much as I would love to be a minimalist with shoes, we just need too many different types of shoes. Let me explain. Okay, so I'm gonna explain really quick. We have snow boots here that we need because we go visit my sister's family in Montana during the snowing season. And then I have my boots that I wear in the goat area. I need those. That is a pile of hiking boots. And then everyone has like flip-flops and sandals, which we need when we go to the beach. Still, I got rid of so much. So, okay, in the trash bag, I got rid of 18 pairs of shoes, okay? So 18 pairs of shoes there, and then that pile in my room of shoes I was getting rid of had 37 pairs, okay? So 37 plus 18, 55 pairs of shoes, you guys. 55 pairs of shoes that I am getting rid of today. I just donated about 40 a couple weeks ago. That's about 100 pairs of shoes. Plus, what we're keeping is 20 out here that we need. And then I was keeping 16 pairs in the house. So, 36 pairs of shoes we are keeping for a family of 6. To me, that just seems so crazy, but we need them. I mean, we have boots for church, shoes for church, sandals for church, me and the girls, you know? And then also it depends on the weather. It's so hard. And like in my ideal, like in my mind, what I would love to have is just this simple, cute little shoe shelf in the entryway for all the outside shoes, and then all the church shoes could like be in our room and it wouldn't be that many. But in reality, we just have too many shoes because we have a big family and we do a lot of different versatile things. I really wanted to be able to become a minimalist in the shoe department, but don't think it's gonna happen. I'm still happy with what I got done today, and now I'm going to work on like organizing this area out here. I'm gonna go ahead and get going on that so that we can at least have a better system going out here, less shoe clutter and stuff like that. Alright, so let's get going. Real quick, I'm gonna show you inside here and why I hate it so much. There's nasty socks, there's just a ton of dirt, and the last time that I cleaned this out, which I said was before the quarantine, I got all the dirt out and everything, and I was like, okay, it's gonna stay nice this time. No, the lid broke. It's just filthy. There's a bunch of junk in there and trash, and I'm just done with it. And okay, so right now I can't find our outside broom that normally stays out here so that we can sweep up the concrete. So I'm gonna have to go get the broom and clean this all up, and someone spilled pineapple right there, and I just stepped in it and tracked it in the house, so yay. But anyway, I am excited to get that bench out of here. My husband will not let me get rid of these. And the rest are the hiking shoes, but I think it looks a lot, I don't know, it looks better out here than having a broken bench, that's for sure. So if the bench wasn't broken, I would leave it. But these are the shoes that I'm going to put away, because those boots, my son is going to use those, but they're a little big right now, so I'm going to just put them with the snow boots. That way when he gets a little bigger, they'll be saved for him. So yeah, so there we have it outside. Alright guys, I'm going to start filling up my shoe shelf in my closet of my shoes or my girls' church shoes if they fit too.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And
over here, I have my tennis shoes, my boots, Briella's boots that are too small, but I'm saving them for Stella, Briella's church shoes, Aubrey and Stella's church shoes, my husband's shoes, and down there, I'm saving those for Aubrey. Okay, and in this basket, we have a bunch of nice shoes that can be totally reused. So I'll either be giving those to people or selling some of them. They're way too big for Cade, so they might be Lawson's. I'm not sure. I have to make sure before I get rid of them. But I just can't hang on to shoes that long. So, and then these are all shoes I can donate. And those Uggs. I'm donating all of those. So the shoe shelf that I want from Target is 24.8 inches wide and 11.8 inches deep. So I'm gonna go take the shoes that are like the outside shoes that I lined up. I'm gonna put those in sections that measure that and see if they would all fit on this shelf. And if they would, then I'm gonna get that shelf and it's gonna go by my front door and all the outside shoes will go on it, and all of our like going somewhere shoes are gonna stay in my closet where we can find them for when we're going somewhere, because we are always dumping out that shoe basket, searching through it. Today we went to a birthday party and I could not find shoes that I wanted my daughter to wear. They matched her dress perfectly and I couldn't find them. And they were in the bottom of that basket. So what good is it doing? None. So I'm gonna go do that and see if this shelf will work. Okay, so they would definitely fit on the shelf. So I'm excited. So that means there will be no shoes out here. We'll all be inside on the nice shelf, not thrown in a basket, not thrown in a nasty shoe bench filled with spiders and blah, blah, blah. Okay? So, and then I have that little pile right there that is going in the shed, into storage bins. These chairs are laying here because we just went to the beach and they got thrown out of the car, I guess, and just left there. But yeah, so now we just need to get that bench out of here, and we'll probably do like a yard cleanup or like something. Maybe I'll do an outside declutter video soon. That would be nice because yeah, we need it. Okay, so you guys, I am done with today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'm gonna have to do like an update once I get my new shoe shelf and stuff like that, but I am gonna go ahead and put this video out the way it is, even though I feel like the project is unfinished. I'm hoping it will help somebody that maybe has the same problem we did, too many shoes, and yeah, I will post an update once we get our shoe shelf in and once everything is more organized and cleaned up out here. That will be nice. Okay guys, so have a nice day. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please make sure you liked it if you did, and leave me a comment below so we can chit chat down there in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed already, I do decluttering, minimalism, cleaning, motivation, and homeschool videos. So if that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you join my journey here on YouTube. And see you guys in the next one. Bye.
really wanna know, really wanna